President-elect Trump also calling out the response, this time from California Governor Gavin Newsom, saying in a Truth Social post, "One of the best and most beautiful parts of the United States of America is burning to the ground. It's ashes, and Gavin Newsom should resign. It's all his fault."
So for reaction, let's welcome in commentary editor for the Washington Times, Kelly Sadler, Republican strategist Bobby Eberle. Great to have you both on this morning. Kelly, so Mayor Bass slashed the city's fire department spending last year by $17 million. She completely dodged reporters' questions, only addressing the deadly fires hours later during a news conference. What do you make of the lack of leadership here when an elected official has nothing to say? The reporter, you heard him say, "Do you have anything to say to the citizens?" Anything at all. She could have offered thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, absolutely. She could have offered thoughts and prayers, but it was beyond her. Let's just remember that Karen Bass was on Joe Biden's short list for a vice presidential pick. She is utterly incompetent. She was over in Africa on a presidential appointment, leading the high life among the Democratic elite as her city was burning, as there's no water for the firefighters on these streets to even do battle with the fire. There's 0% containment in many places. Still, this is an ongoing problem. And when confronted by tough questions, she had zero to say, nothing to say. She should be held responsible, and voters in California should wake up and realize that the leaders that they put in place are not serving their best interest. One of the fundamental roles of government is to keep its people safe and to be responsive when there's, natural disasters like this one.
Yeah.
And so far, the state's leadership has utterly failed its citizens.
Yeah, Bobby, it didn't stop there. I mean, even President Biden decided that this is the best time to share personal news when literally people are fleeing for their lives. Take a listen to this.
The good news is I'm a great grandfather as of today. I was granddaughter. Grandson, baby girl, a baby boy.
Congratulations, Mr. President, but this is not a good news moment. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I know. It's just like any opportunity for him to say the wrong thing, he takes advantage of, especially I think in these closing moments. But to echo what Kelly said a little bit, this people say, especially from the left, when something goes wrong, hey, don't politicize this. These are the times to look at the politics of what got you here. I mean, no controlled burns, cutting the budget, no water. Firefighters dismissed because they wouldn't take the jab. It's on and on and on, failures of left-wing government. And it only comes to the surface when you have situations like this. Biden doesn't help at all. The governor doesn't help at all. The mayor doesn't help at all. And yet these people keep getting reelected. And it was nice to see on X some of these celebrities and other homeowners actually coming out and blasting the policies for once. We'll see in the aftermath of this if it has any effect at all.
Bobby, Kelly, thank you guys so much for joining us. Appreciate it.
All right, friends, thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And before you go, please hit that subscribe button above. Once you do, tell your friends. Share it. Spread the word about the 13-minute news hour so we can keep growing. And for more great content, check out these videos right here, and I'll see you next time.